Alright, good evening everyone and welcome to ElKabong Gaming. This is ElKabong321 here to give you your tips on the best way to save money on a video game. Now, as I stated in the first video, for anybody who hasn't seen it just yet, for 2018, my plan is to not spend any of my money purchasing video games. So I'm here to give you tips and strategies to show you exactly what I'll be doing throughout the year 2018 to keep myself from spending that money. So one of the best ways to keep yourself from spending too much money in video games is to make sure you are getting the most out of the games you already own. For me, the best way to do that is by achievement hunting through Xbox. Now, for the most part of my time, I've gone for a lot of the easy short-range achievements just to kind of boost my gamer score quickly, give me a really quick boost. I never really taken a lot of the time to do the achievements that require some work and time commitment, but now since I got this entire year, that's exactly my plan. So just about every game out there for Xbox One is going to have at least one achievement that's going to take some time and some work to actually complete it. So the past week, I've been slowly working my way through some of these achievements. My approach has been to pick roughly about 2 to 3 of these achievements, one from each different game, just to kind of work on them a little bit at a time each night. I never want to go through and just sit down and try to get them like one large achievement all at once. Like to just kind of nibble away at it a little bit each night, give me something kind of varied to work with in the evenings. So tonight I'm going to go through some of these achievements that I'm going to kind of be shooting for this week, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm doing right now. So last night, as you can see here through this page, I was working on a game called Defense Grid 2. Now, Defense Grid 2 is actually key to having so many of these achievements on there that actually take a good amount of time to unlock. So I've been kind of shuffling through them just a little bit at a time to see what we're doing. So let me show you what I'm working with here. So let's start here at the top. Like I said, as you can see, I've already got most of the gamer score for this game in play. 770 out of 1,000. Now it's really just about knocking out some of these extras that are going to take a little bit of time to actually get set up. So first one, build 100 Tesla towers. Still working on that. Only need about 10 more to go in there. Great Ball of Fire. Need to build 100 Meteor Tower. Still got about 27 more to go. 100 Concussion Tower. 50,000 Aliens. And this doesn't seem like that much, especially for like a tower defense game. But really, like considering I've played this game as much as I have, I'm still not even halfway with 50,000 Aliens. So I haven't even hit 25,000 mark yet. Working on earning a gold mission in every mission. Normally, this is definitely not the kind of achievement I would usually go back and work towards, but since I got a lot of free time in 2018, this is definitely the one I've started working on the most right now. The perk of this is, as I kind of go through and work towards getting every gold mission on every story mode mission, I'm also contributing towards killing 50,000 aliens, building 100 concussion towers, 100 meteor towers, and 100 Tesla towers. All that is kind of going into, so that's the best part about all that. Now, there's one more achievement on here. This one is earn 100 gold medals on any mission. So now this game, Defense Grid 2 itself, okay, so this game has about 20 story missions to begin with. Prologue, all the way up until mission 20. As you can see, I don't have gold for all these story missions, so I'm going back and I'm replaying these first. I want to work on getting the story missions done, get gold for each one of those. Once I'm done with that, I'll go back and I'll actually be able to show you here. We see that we have a whole bunch of other different scenarios for us to work with here. So as long as I keep getting gold medals in each one of these, eventually we will hit 100, and once we hit 100, that'll give us that other achievement. So not only will we complete the story mode, we'll probably work our way to killing 50,000 aliens, we'll get the 100 gold medals, and by that time I should have already placed all the towers to get all the achievements for each one of those towers. We just keep working with things like that, we'll eventually work my way slowly to getting all those achievements on there. Now the next game I'm playing, I don't like to do it all with one game either, so the other game I've been playing is actually Madden 2018. This game also has quite a few longer achievements that you kind of want to work for and just kind of play towards a little bit each night. So to start with, let's look at the achievements we have here. So I have, let's see which one we're kind of shooting for here. So this is a big one. Win a game with each of the 32 NFL teams. And the win count all across all game modes. So far, now I just started really working towards this a couple nights ago, but so far I've gotten 7 teams that I've won games with so far. Still got a long way to go, but that achievement will be worth 100 points, and will be worth it in the end. Another achievement I'm going to shoot for eventually, probably while I'm working my way through these 32 teams, is to come back and win by trailing by 17 points at halftime. Now, don't get me wrong, it doesn't sound too difficult, but it is actually quite challenging. You got to purposely put yourself down by 17 points and then make the attempt to actually come back and win the game. Very limited amount of time left in the game. But if you can do it, it'd be worth it. Could kind of combine with the 32 teams. That would make that work for me on that one. Now, the other achievements on here that I'm kind of shooting for are for these Legacy Award achievements. These all take a good amount of time to really kind of work towards unlocking. But as you play the franchise mode, I've created a quarterback that I'm currently playing with. I've knocked out quite a few of these already. I'm still working my way through knocking out some more. So I still have to get up to 6,500 Legacy to hit the Marshawn Legacy Award, the Eli Manning Legacy Award, 7,750. 10,000 for the John Madden, 27,000 for the Tom Brady Legacy Award. All those are going to take a good amount of time to really get to. Really building up the legacy for my franchise character can take a lot of time. So far, I've already played through 2 seasons, and I still have all these to kind of work my way through. So my plan for now is just to kind of go through, play a game of Madden 2 each night, work my way through it, and just slowly kind of build up my reputation and get those achievements on here a little bit at a time. Now, the last game I've been working on these more larger time-consuming achievements on was been Tekken Tag 2. Well, let's see what else we got on this one. One of the main ones I was working towards before I finished this was this one. Tekken Tag, it was to unlock 40 character ending movies by playing the arcade mode. Now, I did do this last night. I finally finished it, knocked out the last couple of arcade modes I needed to do, which got me this 30-point achievement. But it was something that I had been working on for probably the last month or so, just playing through arcade mode 2 to 3 times an evening, just to kind of get through it and unlock that achievement a little bit at a time. Now, there's quite a few other achievements on here. Some of them I don't think I'm actually going to be able to get. It's just going to take too much time to really put into this game, but we never know. I may kind of go through there and see what we can do on that. So one of the other ones, the only other one that I can think of that I really kind of want to work towards is to switch places with your partner 765 times. I'm surprised, to be honest, I haven't hit that yet, because just playing this game on here, just trying to play through the arcade mode and get those achievements, I have won 372 battles, lost 17, and that's not even including any of the survival matches or anything like that I've put on. So apparently I should be pretty close to doing that, so I may play this game a little bit just to see if I can finish up and get that achievement on there. Okay, so those are the 3 games that I'm currently working on, building my way up to get these achievements on. I know each and every time I want to play through here, it is going to take me a good while to actually knock out some of these achievements, but that's kind of the fun of it. The best part of this is really trying to make the best out of the games I currently already have, without having to worry about spending any money on trying to buy a new game because I have nothing to do. I have so many games on here on Xbox that I could literally be able to make it through the year without having any problems buying any new games. So thank you guys very much for watching this evening. Do appreciate your time. Please leave a like on the video if you did like this and found it interesting, and have a good night. Thank you.